Well, folks, show me the money. Show me the money. Mike Flynn has pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI. Now, that is the least that they could have charged this man with. So that leads me to believe that he's got the 411 on, at a minimum, either Donald Trump, Jared Kushner, Jefferson Beauregard Sessions, Mike Pence, Rance Priebus. He's got information on one of them. And if I were going to bet, based on the release of information yesterday, my bet is on Jared Kushner. Now, this man was up for enough charges that he would have been in jail for the next 20 years. His son, who was also complicit in this, potentially had enough charges up on him, if they had chosen to file, to put him in jail for the next 10 to 20 years. But for some reason, the special prosecutor, Mr. Mueller, decided to cut a deal with him for one charge which has a max of 5 years, and for which he probably will not serve a day in prison. Now, one thing that we should note, this man walked in and cut a deal with Mueller without the benefit of an attorney being present. Why is that? Because his ass was broke and he couldn't afford the type of counsel he would have needed in order to fight this. And Donald Trump basically, I guess through back channels, told him that not only was he not going to help him out with his legal fees, but that a pardon more than likely was not going to be in the works because it would have led to obstruction of justice violations. So he did the only thing that he could do. He went in and cut a deal. So now we have Papadopoulos, we have Flynn, and they damn sure got Manafort. So between the three of them, in my mind, that adds up to them either getting Kushner, and I think he's already gotten, to be honest with you. But I think through this man and his communications into Mar-a-Lago, speaking directly with T.J. McFarland, who was his subordinate, I think that this man, through McFarland, has a direct line to Donald Trump. And if he's got the goods on Donald Trump, all hell's gonna break loose. And in my mind, that's why the Republicans turned around and rushed that tax, quote unquote, tax reform bill through. They got what they wanted, and now they don't give a damn about Donald Trump and whatever happens to him, because they've gotten what they wanted for the most part. They got their Supreme Court justice, they got tax relief for the rich, they even have a pot shot taken at the Affordable Care Act. Oh yeah, that's part of the deal too. And they have the future prospects once the deficit starts ballooning to go after social service programs like Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, food stamps, etc., various social programs. So they got everything they wanted, and anything else that they can get at this point is gravy. But this guy is going to be the linchpin to go get Donald Trump. And as I think about it, that's going to be a win for them as well, because if Donald Trump comes out, who replaces him? Oh yeah, that racist out of Indiana, Mike Pence. And he's one of them. So Christmas basically has come early for the Republicans. And it's not a damn thing that we can do about it.